This is not about Gigi.
Oh, wake up, Rex. It's always been about Gigi. They're sisters. They compete. The only question is who loved you more.
I'm sorry, but your friend had a problem. And you bought into this fantasy of hers that she had this right to me because I picked up her books once upon a time.
The fact that Stacy thought you walked on water? What, you don't want to think that's love? That's fine. All I know is Gigi lied to you. She cheated on you. Gigi dumped you.
Because of Stacy. She forced Gigi to lie to me. She threatened Shane's life.
Bottom line, Gigi couldn't hack it, could she?
Because she put Gigi through hell.
Because she was willing to fight for you. She wanted you that bad. And Gigi didn't. So I ask you again, who loves you more?
What about who I loved, who I wanted?
Too bad she didn't want you back. Guess you and Stacy had more in common than you thought.
Who's the father, Kim?
Open him. Without the surgery, Sierra Rose will die. So she was your aunt, so it's okay for you to let your feelings out.
You mean cry?
Sure.
I can't.
Well, I'm not going to tell anybody.
It's not that. I don't think I have the right, you know?
What do you mean?
I hated her. I wanted her to die. Or at least go away. It's her fault my parents broke up.
Look, I don't blame you for being mad at her. And I was mad at her, too.
You were?
Sure. Your dad is like a son to me. So I wasn't happy with what she did to all of you.
You didn't want her to die.
Well, no. No, but even if I did, it wouldn't be my fault. You know, unless I had some kind of magical powers. And you don't have magical powers, do you?
No.
So, it's not your fault either. But I'm glad you told me about all this. I'm proud of you.
Why?
Well, before we took off for Texas, you remember? You walked over to your Aunt Stacy. You gave her a hug and you patted the baby. And that was a good thing to do. Yeah. I think so, especially after what you just told me. You know, for you to do something that was that respectful and that caring, just for your dad's sake, that was a very grown-up thing to do.
I didn't want my dad to worry that I wouldn't like the baby.
Well, you see, that's what I mean. You did good.
I didn't really want her to die.
Me neither.
Stacy died because of you.
It's not true.
She got pregnant because of you. She got kidnapped because of you. She got dragged through the snow and out on the ice because of you. All you could do is think about how much of a mess she was. Well, she loved you more than her sister ever will, but fine. Go running back to Gigi. I hope you're miserable.
Let me take you home.
Get off of me! Go back to your precious Gigi.
Come on, Kim.
Just go. She's in that freezing water and you don't even care. Get off! I'm not leaving her.
I know it's a lot to consider.
She's so small.
I know. They do surgery on infants all the time.
I just keep thinking, what would Stacy want me to do?
Gigi, she told you.
Huh?
When she was hanging onto that ice, she looked at you and she begged you to save Sierra Rose.
Miss Marasco, I don't mean to pressure you, but will you consent to do the surgery?
Of course.
I understand that the infant's mother, well, there's been an accident, and is the father available? We'll need his consent.